Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. DezMoments here again with another segment of World of Tanks news. Now in today's news episode we are going to focus on patch 9.4 and on team battles. They're going to change a lot of things in team battles, so we are going to take a look what exactly they're going to do. So let's go. First thing what they did, they changed the format of team battles. It used to be like you have 42 points to spend on tanks, still 7 vehicles, but now you have 54 points to spend on tanks. So basically what that means is no more tier 1s, no more T1 Cunninghams serving as scout. Your time is up, T1 Cunninghams. You served us well. So basically every vehicle can deliver a significant amount of firepower to the battlefield. Maybe more interesting battles now, more action packed, we'll see, we just have to hope and see. But basically what that gives you, what that extra point pool gives you is you can play around with different tactics. For example, from now on you are able to play with let's say 5 tier 8 tanks and 2 tier 7 tanks. So basically you can pick 2 AMX 1375s as your scouts, while playing with 5 tier 8 heavies as well. So this is just one option for you, because AMX 1375s gets pretty decent penetration with premium shots from tier 7. So yeah, one option for you, or either you can go with 6 tier 8s and 1 tier 6 scout, because we have really nice scouts from tier 6 as well. Or if you want to go with tier 5 scout, ELC, doesn't matter. You don't have to spend all your points, there is just an option for that. So these are the changes with all around format in team battles. Next pretty interesting thing what they did is specially crafted maps for team battle assault mode only. So basically, the defenders will have 2 bases they will have to defend. Each base capture zone has separate base capture point, pool, and points do not stack from the 2 separate counters. Resetting one does not influence the other capping zone. So we'll have to see what kind of strategy, again, people are going to figure out, because let's say, for example, steps here. Capture Zone 1 is pretty easily defendable, because you have just so many places you can hide behind, you can cover behind. But if you manage to snuggle your team into the base 2, Capture Zone 2, then the defenders will have to take a peekaboo shots over the ridge to be able to see them, to be able to shoot the cappers, because Base 2 is on the lower ground, the hills around it, or the little bumps around it. So just we'll have to see what kind of strategy different teams are going to figure out. Here are the other maps for this mode and other capture zones. Arctic region, again, pretty interesting. Prokhorovka, Himmelsdorf and Winter Himmelsdorf, same positions. I wonder why. Because they are so different maps. But Tundra, pretty separate base capture zones. Siegfried Line, Roenberg, Murovanka, a Magic Forest map. And look at that base. Really, you can snipe from the first one to another one, I believe, in Murovanka. Krakow and Cliff. So yeah, it is up to you guys now to figure out the strategy and bring victory for your team. From now on, shorter battles, longer gap timers. The battles were shortened to 7 minutes each. And each page will have 120-second counter instead of the traditional 100-second counter, which is from the standard battle mode. So basically, now you have more time to figure out the strategy for defending when you're going to see the gap measures. So commanders, use that time wisely. Okay, all nice and clear now. How can I win? Where do I have to sign to be able to win? The attackers can win by destroying all defending tanks or capturing one or both bases at the same time. Capturing one base is enough to achieve victory. And you guys have to think about that. Now you have 7 minutes to do that, to destroy all the vehicles, all the enemy vehicles, or to capture the base. Because capturing the base takes time as well. If you send only one tank there, it is going to take 120 seconds, which is 2 minutes. So you have to think about that as well. The defenders, well, their life is a little bit easier. They have to destroy all the attacking tanks or survive with at least one operational vehicle until the end of the battle, while preventing the attackers from capturing the base zone. Simple. If the time runs out and neither of the teams has been destroyed and neither of the bases were captured, the defenders are proclaimed victorious. Simple, because they had to defend and they did their job. The attackers couldn't kill all the tanks or couldn't capture the base. So these are the changes with team battles. This is how team battles are going to be after 9.4 patch. I don't know if this is going to make team battles more interesting, more popular again. We'll see. In my opinion, to be able to bring more people into team battles is if you give them some kind of special missions, and missions only. Because now we have strongholds. And literally, yesterday I was playing with my team, few stronghold battles, mid-tier, tier 8 games, and literally the queue was 3 seconds. 3 second queue. When we tried to play team battles, the queue was up to 5 minutes every single time. So yeah, I don't know. The only option to get more players to team battles, in my opinion, is when Wargaming is going to give out some kind of special, some kind of epic missions for that. Because Stronghold is like team battles, but a lot more. My thoughts and changes with 9.4 team battles. I thank you for watching. Take care, guys. Bye.